Welcome back to the Kwasi Arsenal channel. My name is Kwasi. Welcome back to a brand new video. Mikel Arteta has asked for more money in this transfer window from the Kroenkes, and I can tell you right now, we have confirmation. The Kroenkes have accepted. Arsenal have extended their budget. They initially wanted to spend about £150 million. Arsenal will spend more, and Mikel Arteta has a couple of other priorities to work on. I mean, he said in his press conference recently that in terms of numbers, in terms of squad numbers, we are still short. I mean, that means their players he doesn't trust. That means that their players he's 100% sure he's going to be selling, but his budget has been extended. This manager is so lucky. This manager is so lucky. Like, this is the same management that didn't give Arsene Wenger money. This is the same management that didn't back Unai Emery, despite the fact that they brought him in to rebuild Arsenal. And this is the same management that are giving Mikel Arteta 150 million, 200 million, more than 200 million. What is going on? So in this video, let's discuss why the Kroenkes have given him more money, and also what exactly what does Mikel Arteta really intend to do with the money? What are the positions that he wants to strengthen in? What are the players leading contenders? And how our market could actually change by this simple statement that Arsenal have been given more money by the Kroenkes this summer. But in the comment box below, let me know. Talk to me. Arsenal have been given an extended budget now. Of course, we want to sign Rodrigo. We want to sign Eze. We want to sign a couple of other players. But if Arsenal sign Gyökeres and Mosquera, that means that the first 6 signings are done. Which would be your priority 2 signings apart from, Eze and Rodrigo? If Arteta had an extra, maybe 200 million, where would you look apart from Rodrigo and Eze? Because there is that Xavi Simons story that we'll talk about. Mikel Arteta is running riot, and the Kroenkes are actually allowing him. Now, the story is that the Kroenkes have been very clear over the years. They want Arsenal to have a healthy financial situation. They want Arsenal to be far away from PSR. I think it was reported by the BBC at the beginning of this summer that Arsenal, as one of the healthiest clubs financially, they could spend £200 million and they are okay. And they don't have PSR issues and they don't have FFP issues, and they're absolutely right. So that has been the strategy of the Kroenkes over the years. That has been the strategy of the Kroenkes over some time now. They don't want to put Arsenal in a crisis, the way you see Chelsea, the way you see Manchester United, the way you see some other clubs like Manchester City. They want to abide by the rules and regulations of the Premier League, especially financially, and also Europe as well. And hence, we saw what happened in last summer, and we saw what happened last January. Arsenal didn't spend any money in the last financial year. Like on signings, we didn't. Raya, Sterling, Merino, and Calafiore was signed courtesy of the money that we got from Nketiah, Emil Smith-Rowe, and Aaron Ramsdale. And in January, we kept our powder dry and we didn't sign anyone. And that actually allowed us to be in a very, very healthy position in terms of FFP, in terms of financial rules and situations. And I appreciate that. Although at times the Kroenkes are a little bit of, stingy, but they also really prioritize Arsenal being in a good financial situation. And I really, really think that's a very, very important aspect of modern day football and modern day clubs. You look at Manchester City, everyone is going on about their 115 charges. You look at Chelsea, everyone is asking, how are they able to spend like this, right? So the Kroenkes are saying, we want to keep a healthy financial situation, but we are going to give you more money, Mikel Arteta, this summer in order for you to spend. And now that actually begs the question, where is this money going to come from, and what are the repercussions before we look into where it's going to be spent? Now, this is what I wanted to tell you. The truth is Arsenal have money, right? We are back in the Champions League. We have been competing